Okay. Hi there, my name is Moyen. I'm from Urban Leopard and welcome to this week's Exercise in Focus. This week's exercise I sort of have a love-hate relationship with because it does involve a single leg squat to a bench, which is notoriously hard, but we're adding in a level of difficulty with the kettlebell, obviously added weight, but also some rotation. So there's a bit going on in this exercise, but it can feel quite satisfying once you can get a few repetitions down. Okay, so firstly, for the single leg squat, I would recommend, even without the weight, you come into just sitting down. First of all, find out where the bench is. It gives you that feeling of safety. Now your body knows with its proprioception where the bench is going to hit. Next, we're going to take up our kettlebell. I'm going to have it on my chest. I'm not going to let it extend me out too much. So I'm just going to keep closed ribs, out of all that lumbar, like that lower back extension. So I'm nice and locked on through the core here as well. Holding it here, I'm going to bring my other leg up, try and get my balance before I drop down, and then I'm going to come down into my single leg squat. I'm not going to let all my weight go onto the bench, and then as I come up through here, I'm then going to rotate over my standing leg and then come back to the start. So once again, slowly lower down to the bench with control, press myself up for my glute. I'm not hoisting myself up with my chest, stabilize, and then bring in the rotation. Whew. It's a tough one. There's quite a bit going on, obviously, through the rotation. The weight transfer of the kettlebell really starts to fire up your core in lots of different regions. But it's quite fun once you get a roll on. Okay, I'm out of breath once again. Give that a try. Reach out if you have any questions. And as you're trying to get this one, just break it up into parts. So maybe start off with just body weight first and just see if you can muster a few of the single leg squats on their own, and then layer on the weight, and then layer on the rotation. Okay, that's it. We'll look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.